All right. Yeah, I've had people say, "Man, you went in on Kobe on that video." No, I didn't go in on Kobe, and I'm talking about the ESPN has Kobe at number 6 video. I didn't go in on Kobe. I went in on the perception of how good or not good Kobe is at this stage of his career. And this is something that I've talked about on the podcast a few times. I downloaded, because someone had told me to check out this interview Kobe did last year. I think it was going into the playoffs was the time frame. He had done an interview with Max Kellerman and what the hell's his name? The old defensive lineman in the NFL, Marcellus Wiley. And I had people, actually multiple people, tell me to check it out because he talked about his perception of being compared to Jordan and this notion that he's chasing a 6th ring to quote-unquote match Jordan. And he talked about how, no, we've had different career paths and you really can't compare the rings. Basically, that's as close as I've heard an admission by Kobe to, no, my rings aren't equal to his type thing. And then you guys remember, it was the interview where he was asked to subtract himself and who's the best player in the game. And he picked LeBron, but there was something in that interview that I've talked about quite a few times. And every time I talk about this, people just kind of, oh, okay. I think that this is one of the coolest things I've heard about an athlete in quite some time. Because, like right now, for instance, we've got a debate about the puppet, the President of the United States, who are people going to vote for and whatnot. And one of the theories as to why you should vote for a president is who does more for the needy. Well, the people saying that base who they're gonna, who they want to vote for president on the needy. I wonder how many of these people have actually given their time to a charity, volunteered, money. I bet you not many. Okay? To me, that's all just glib, self-serving cajolery on their part. But I found an article here, and it was from September 12th. Okay, and it's by the LA Times, and to me, this is Kobe's greatest achievement. Him and Vanessa started a foundation, or they took a big part in a foundation called My Friend's Place. And basically, Kobe had said that he spent some time with homeless people in Los Angeles, and he was talking about how it was a big problem, and he was asking people to donate money and their time to this charity, and he said, if you don't believe me at how bad it is, just come down to Skid Row, come down and serve some trays to see how bad it is. Well, this guy has given millions of dollars and his time to homeless young people between the ages of 12 and 25 and their kids. Okay? And basically, Kobe Bryant's money and time that he's put into this, just in the last year, there's been 1,741 homeless people that have had a place to live. They've provided them with food, clothing, showers, transportation, among other services like helping them get their jobs. Almost 2,000 homeless people, folks. And what Kobe's doing is he's providing an opportunity for these individuals who otherwise wouldn't have a chance at life at this particular moment in time. It'd be more of a struggle. And what Kobe's doing, he's like, you all know that family. You all know the dad who keeps letting his kids come back home like a refugee camp. You know what I mean? You guys all know that person in your life. That's what he is. He's like a dad to the homeless people, where he's opening up his wallet and giving them money, no strings attached. Not just straight money, but he's providing funds to help these individuals rebuild their lives. And in my opinion, that's the greatest achievement you could ever have as a person. And for this guy to be a top 15 player of all-time legend, and to have that kind of money, and to say, look, I really believe in this cause, I'm going to prove it with my actions. And for him to provide a place for nearly 2,000 homeless people in the last year, and counting, by the way, he's going to continue to do this. It is fantastic. And I know a lot of athletes give time to charities, but this one really, because when you're talking about politics in our country, I think one of the things that you hear a lot is, why do we keep going to war? Why do we keep helping other countries when we've got people in the United States who can't even eat or afford a place to live? And here's a guy, Kobe, who feels passionately about it, and he's doing something about it. And I got to take my hat off to him and just say, Kobe, that is your greatest achievement in your life. Excellent stuff from Kobe Bryant.
Fantastic. Bruce Blitz, well done.
Oh, Bruce Blitz creation.
Thanks, Bruce Blitz.
Bruce Blitz, you fucking savage.